so I'm not sure my opinion should count more than anybody else's opinion. Um, but I sympathize with what you said. I think there is a place for fear. There is a reason we've evolved to feel fearful in certain circumstances. It is healthy. It helps preserve your own safety. I think what may be is trying to be uh, expressed in those conferences is that you shouldn't be in the grip of fear. Fear shouldn't control your life. And unfortunately, that's what happens a lot in our civilization. That fear, instead of being just one more ingredient in this great melting pot of emotions that we carry along through life, that fear becomes the dominating force. And I have experience with that. I have suffered from anxiety. And fear can make your world very small. It can make you blind to everything else. It can destroy your ability to empathize. It can destroy your ability to tune into what's happening around you, destroys your ability to enjoy the present moment, because your mind is always in that narrative making of what might happen that could be very bad for you. So not surrendering control to fear, I think, is important. But eliminating fear altogether, I think that's like cutting a limb. It's taking away a part of your own humanity. If you become unable to feel fear, how will you empathize with the Ukrainians now? So, surrendering to fear eliminates empathy, but destroying fear completely eliminates empathy as well, because you become unable to relate to what other people are going through, and you become less human. And I don't think that's the game to play. I think the game to play is to mature our own humanity to its full. And fear is certainly an ingredient of that. There is nothing, I think, a priori bad about fear. The only bad thing is when you have an imbalance. And that imbalance can be an excess of fear or even a lack of fear. I think the point is balance. And I understand these conferences when they put emphasis on reducing fear, because in our civilization, in our society today, most of the times we are not in balance, and the imbalance is precisely an excess of fear. So that's where you put the emphasis. You try to reduce that which is excessive. But I don't think it should be extrapolated to the point of rooting out fear altogether. Then you're not human. You will be a mutilated human being. That's not something to desire. At least I don't desire that.